And I realised probably about 3 years into my university career that physics wasn't going to answer the basic questions about why there was consciousness in the universe. We could understand everything potentially about how the universe works, but there was nothing there that said any of us should ever be conscious or ever have a single conscious experience. And that was the great mystery. And so in the end I left physics and got more interested in the mind and ended up doing psychology, because I thought that would help me understand consciousness. But people weren't interested in that. They were interested in the brain and how the brain worked and perception and memory and all those things, but no one was really interested in experience itself, why there was experience. So I went out to India and was studying meditation and Indian philosophy. And that's when things really came together for me, because I began to see two things. There was something to the world's spiritual traditions, not so much in terms of the religious side, but what they were all doing was exploring consciousness in one way or another. And they were all seeing that our normal day-to-day level of consciousness is a very limited mode of consciousness. And they'd all come up with various practices, techniques to free human consciousness, to take ourselves out of this sort of egocentric mode into a much more open, compassionate, caring mode of consciousness. And it became really apparent to me that that's what was needed on the planet today. Just about every single problem we're facing, if you look at it, comes back to human thinking, human decisions, human action, back to human consciousness. And yet most of the time we're trying to solve the problem out there rather than looking at what it is in our thinking that leads to the problem. So that was really the turning point for me.